Hello, my name is Joe, and welcome to another edition of Joe's Super Fantabulous PC Gaming Channel, where I'm taking a little moment to relax here in the world of Warcraft. And it is currently during a special event called the WoW ReMix, specifically the Legion ReMix. So, the Legion expansion is back in a remix form, where it's kind of like basically an accelerated version of it. I guess it's busy tonight. Come on, log in. I only have 71 days left in order to enjoy it. So, I've been having a little bit of fun here, stomping around with my Deathknight, hitting various different places, and been using my good buddy Zygor in order to help me get through it quicker. Because I'm really here about basically grinding transmogs and mounts that I didn't get when Legion was current content. My biggest problem is time. I'm a victim of my own success. Because I work a couple of jobs and I go to school full time. It's hard to find time to game. So if you're watching this on YouTube or one of the other video sharing services and wondering, Joe, where you been? That's the answer. School, work, a lot more work. Oh, apparently I have upgrades available. Here, I'll go ahead and I'll go with whatever Zygor says. Oh, just that one item? Let me check and see. No, I've got other items to unbox. Let's go ahead and unbox all of them, and we'll let Zygor let us know if any of the items are upgrades. I mean, I could pick through these things one at a time, but that's the whole reason I have Zygor, is to look at these things and tell me which one is the best for my build. I know. In the old days, we used to pore over books and go through things and looking for that 1% bonus here and there that would make our characters better. But I ain't got time for that. So that's why I've got Zygor. Okay, let's see. Zygor, what do you think? Zygor says I have 11 upgrades. I'm just going to go with whatever Zygor thinks and say, sure, equip, equip, equip. It basically looks at the gear that I have and the gear that's in the inventory and is basically recommending whatever it thinks is better for my current specialization. There we go. Okay, and with the specialization decked out there with the gear that's most advantageous, everything else goes into the recycler. So I'm just going to trust that it picked all the good stuff. Oh, by the way, yeah, if you're interested in trying Zygor for yourself, I think I have an invite code for it. I'll include it in the description of the video, provided I can find it. So if you want to use my invitation code, it helps me out. Makes Zygor more affordable for me. Or you can just go directly. But I always appreciate when anyone uses the code. So thanks in advance, just in case you do. Oh, and let's see. I want to maintain my transmog. So now that we have all the gear that we want, put her back to the way she was before. After all, whoops, oh, that's in the way. Want my cow to look hot. Now let's see, where do I need to go?
Can I assist you?
Oh, wait a minute, what is going on High Mountain? Oh, Legion Assault for 37 minutes. You know what? I have not tried one of those as part of the remix as yet. There is... So let's go ahead and give it either a try. So these events are basically targets of opportunity where you can get some extra goodies by participating in, I guess, repelling the Legion. So we can head out there and see what it looks like. I remember they were always a lot of fun, and because it basically rings the dinner bell. It's like, come one cabal that wants to grind extra goodies, and then everybody would swarm in order to jump in for the event. These types of events actually kind of remind me of a other MMORPG I used to play called Rift. Rift was interesting because they would have these zone invasions where you'd be wandering along, you're doing your little quest, and all of a sudden you'd hear dong, and then there'd be an announcement, and then the whole zone would fall under attack, and the skies would open, and demons would come out of the sky, and everybody would jump in and fight to repel them, and it would automatically put you into raids. And these types of events kind of remind me of that type of gameplay, where in the past in the World of Warcraft, you had to know somebody in order to be invited to a raid, and there was always a bit of organization. Do we have the right balance? Do we have the right characters? Is their gear score high enough to be cool enough to be with us? But with these, everyone can just jump in and have fun. It's all balanced. So regardless of your level, you should be able to participate and be able to have fun. At least that's the way it used to be. Let's see if that's still the case. Fingers crossed. Or in this case, hooves. Okay, almost there. Now, since everything in this event is around getting infinite power and bronze, I assume that's what the reward is for these events. Is it's basically an opportunity to get more of both of those currencies. Speaking of which, while I'm in flight here, let's see. Oh, I do have some infinite power to spend, but it's not enough to go to the next level of any of these. For anyone who's been watching this on a playlist, you may have noticed there's a little bit of a jump. I had a little problems with the recording, and I missed about an hour's worth of stuff. It got eaten by little OBS mishap there, so you'll have missed just a little bit if you're wondering how I ended up with all that infinite power. Let's see. Okay, so we got 34 minutes.
Our riders wage war against the Legion in the skies. Give aid to those who have fallen. We must hold this point.
Ah, I remember this. It's been a long time. Usually these have multiple parts, so let's see. It looks like they're the same as they were back when Legion was current. Gotta have the all-important move button. Seems to be a little rougher in this neighborhood. Oh, you know what? That's right. I have some unspent talents. As I said, you missed about an hour's worth of my fun because of a little OBS mishap. Let's see. So that's why I seem to have some more talents here. Hopefully, fingers crossed, well, or like I said, as in this case, hooves, hopefully OBS won't eat the video this time. Please, OBS, don't do that to me. All right, 3 of 3. And now part 2, which is, Portal Keeper slain. One of the most popular phrases in the World of Warcraft is "Don't stand in the fire."
We'll take it from here. Continue your fight, champion.
But for me, fire is a buff. Whoops! Uh-oh! But you know what's not a buff? Yikes! Oh, I'm getting... Oh, that hurt. And like I said, it's a rougher neighborhood. I have to watch my health. Alright, well, not starting this session off very well. Whoops. Yeah, it's been a few days. Gotta get back in the zone. Okay, this time I'm actually watching my health, and that's why I've got the Death Strike here, in order to be able to heal myself as I go. Okay, let's see, the next part of this was where? Oh, did I run out of time? No, it's still up. Wolves of the Legion. Oh, it's way up here, isn't it? Trying to get my bearings here. There we go. That way it's marked.
The Legion is corrupting the wolves of the Howling Hills to attack Skyhorn. These foul rituals must be stopped.
Okay, let's save the wolves. Whoops. Gotta dismount. This is the one part that's kind of bad about the one button assist, is that with macros, normally one of the things that I would put into the macro commands is dismount. Yeah. Be nice if you could kind of like supplement the one button assist with a little macro magic. Oh well. I guess that's the whole point, is that you shouldn't need to, but I mean it's mostly helpful. I had noted that apparently they plan to bring World of Warcraft to the Xbox because, you know, 7 Degrees of Microsoft, and my guess is that's the reason for this one button assist, in order to make it a game that you can button mash your way to victory. Although, I can't really complain, that's what I've been doing the whole time. It's just normally I would write the macro myself rather than allowing WoW to dynamically do it for me. Granted, I still think my macros are better, but at the rate that my character levels, I would be constantly readjusting that macro as I get new talents and stuff. So I'll be bad. I'll just use the one button assist, despite the fact that it's got a couple of things on it that are annoying. Although, you know what? One thing I could do is here. Let's help it with a little macro. Actually, you know, this will be a general one. See, do I have room? I sure do. I sure do. So we just saw here a moment ago I was having problems because I was mounted. So it would probably be easier if I had a dismount button. There we go. Oh, now we have to stop the rituals. Alright, so just look for people casting bad spells and make them stop. Oh, that looks like one.
You dare!
Oh, I dare. Whoa, I got the wolf with the skull on it. Oh yeah, I got love for everybody. Yeah, let's try to avoid... Ah, shoot. I was going to say, I was going to avoid any fights that I didn't absolutely need to have. Apparently this one's necessary. Oh, thanks for the assist. Oh, upgrade available. What's the upgrade? I'll take that. Yoink.
The mightiest world in all of the great dark.
I had a lot of fun on Argus back in the old days. Let's see, one more bad little ritual. Let me guess, there's one in this cave, which is being guarded by these demons. Yep. Oh, there's two in there. Guys, you don't care that I'm going by you? Okay, well, I'm not going to argue. If they don't mind, I don't mind. Don't have to have the fight. Then I don't have to have the fight.
At least you saved them from becoming slaves of the Legion. Thank you, champion.
That's nice to see that this is 200 bronze in order for doing these things. So I'm going to keep my eye out for these various different quests. Oh, now you guys want to do something about it. Well, too late. I got stuff to do. Very important cow stuff. Ooh. Although, let's see, while I'm up here, might as well grab a treasure or two. Oh, is the treasure out here? Yes, it is. Excellent.
I'm out of range.
That's the treasure? No, it can't be. No, it's just a coincidence that I found that. Must be... Oh, it's right behind me. Even more infinite power. Excellent. Well, then I have to be sure to pick up all these treasures wherever I see them. Whoops! Oh! This one's not going to be quite so easy to pick up. Come on, critters. Give them a whack. That's what you get for being a bad critter. This is the nice thing, is that Zykor shows me where all the treasures are, make it a little bit easier to get the goodies that I'm here to get. Oh, doesn't fly for me though. All it can do is kind of point me in the right direction. I still have to figure out how to get there. Oh, hello. Always seems like every waterfall has something underneath it. Is the treasure actually in here, or is it someplace else? That's the only bad thing, is that I have no idea what elevation the treasure is at. Oh, but it requires level 39, so even if I find it, I can't open it as yet. Okay. There are some treasures that I'll chance upon, and it'll refuse to give me the ability to open them. That's annoying. They should all be accessible, in my humble opinion. After all, if I've found them, if I can actually be here, I should be able to open the darn box. But that's just me. One of the fun things about these ReMix events is that I was actually seeing a post on X today. It was a meme where the person's like, I want to play World of Warcraft, but there's nothing I want to do right now in World of Warcraft. Yeah, kind of harkening back to, a lot of people have fond memories of the old days when they could just get lost in the fantasy and wander around for hours and enjoy themselves without doing anything in particular. I mean, I had days in the early days where I would just sit there and trade chat and talk to people all day, because it was still a very new thing to me to be able to chat with people at all hours of the day and night. Well, actually, that's not true. I should say it was new to be able to do it in a video game. I used to do it back in, I'm going to show my age here, in IRC and ICQ. Oh. You can have fun looking those up if you've never heard of them. In fact, I believe IRC is still at the heart as to how Twitch works. I think all the Twitch chat is basically just IRC channels. Okay, I don't know where this treasure is. Oh, but there's something bossy down here, it looks like. Can you let me have that? There we go. Guys, lay off. Alright. Oh, come over here, beautiful. Give me a kiss. Oh, I don't want to... Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm a Deathknight. I don't have to swim. I have to remember these things. Oh, well, at least she came to the shoreline, so... Is she generating these things, or just attracting them? Now, the bad thing about these types of encounters where the boss isn't killing you, but it takes a long time to kill the boss, is there's usually an enrage timer. And if it takes too long, then the boss gets tired of my shit and just beats the crap out of me. Or, I should say manure. Would you kindly die? Reminds me of this one girlfriend that just would not go away. Things didn't work out. I realized that she wasn't the one. She knew that I wasn't the one. But apparently she hadn't lined up her next victim yet, and so she didn't want to let go. Woo! Don't stick it in crazy, guys. Trust me, I know. I've had some of these where it just took so long to get the enrage timer ticked down to 0, and then that was it. The boss, smacked me down, but I guess not this time. That did take a while, though. What? I didn't even get anything for it. Good grief. Oh well, guess that wasn't really worth much. Back during when Legion was current content, you would get like usually they would have like a special goodie or something. Make it worth your while for those fights. Apparently that's not the case here. Here it is. I saw it on the map. There we go, some bronze and some infinite power to make it worth my while. Must be in here. Yeah, don't worry. Got plenty of love for you, babe. Let's see. Looks like there's another treasure not too far away. Whoops. Can't leave that behind. Oh, and one over here as well. Oh, here, let's see. Where would it be? Oh, probably below me. Huh. Well, if it's not down here, it's gotta be up there. Oh, unless there's an underground area that just happens to go underneath here. Double check and make sure there's nothing in here. Honestly. There you go. You got your wish. One-way trip to oblivion. And not the cool Elder Scrolls one. Now, Oblivion is actually one that, for the Elder Scrolls, I still haven't played. I started with Elder Scrolls with, I guess, ES3, and I had fun with that. Oh, there were so many side quests. I just kind of got lost in that game for like 6 months. And I was playing on the original Xbox before I ever got it on PC. Huh, where is this darn thing? Oh well, I'll come back to this later. Another time. There must be an underground area. Well, unless there's one right here. Excellent. All right, let's see. Oh, look, another... There's still stuff going on here. Legion Assault. Oh, it's only going for 11 minutes? And it requires, well, that's an item level. You know what? Here, let's see. I was thinking that the 2 Legion Assault things that I did were it, but apparently there are more. Now, thank goodness for Dragonflight. So I can just kind of go crazy here. I mean, this would have been impossible to cover this amount distance back in the days when Legion was current content. Oh, I think I know which one this is, too. It's been a long time. Oh, I might as well grab this. Yoink. Let's see, there should be a cavern entrance here, someplace. Yeah, there it is. Delightful.
It is here the Fell Totem received demonic instruction. Cleanse the cavern of their evil, and send their masters back to the twisting nether.
Okay, let's see how quickly we can blast through here. Probably only have a little bit of time in order to get these done. The most frustrating thing I remember was you'd be in the middle of doing one of these things and then run out of time. Yeah, there you go. You can stand still for me. Yeah, the Legion ReMix event, they basically juiced up your characters. This is basically a little tourist outing.
Your death will be swift and unmerciful.
I know, you can adjust the difficulty, make it harder, but I'm here for the mounts and the transmog, so I'm not worried about it. It's kind of fun reliving the greatest hits without them being frustrating. Hey, Demon, why don't you join us? Now, I do have to watch my health, as we saw earlier. They can kill me if I'm not paying attention. And Zygor is nicely marking my targets for me. It's like, here, kill this! Here, kill that! So if you're wondering where these icons pop up from, Zygor is the one doing that. Alright, and one more bad book over here. See Zygor helpfully saying, this! Destroy this! Or kill this guy in particular. Oh! Well, that's not nice. I've often wondered how much fun it must have been doing the voice acting for this, you know. So guy goes into the recording booth, and the director has to say, "Okay, I want you to give me 12 different versions of, ugh," you know. Yeah, at one time I thought maybe I would like to be a voice actor, but every time I run into voice actors and ask them for tips about getting into the business, they've always been really nasty. They're always worried that you can come in and take their cookies. Oh, this is a big guy. He should count for double. Oh, actually, he's on the list. Ah, good, good. Whoops. Uh-oh. He's freaking me out. My poor cow. Come on. Give him the moo of courage. Yeah, die. Let's see. What is left? Oh, portals closed. I have to close portals. Alright. I wasn't paying attention to that earlier. Alright, there's one. And there's two.
Thank you, hero. You've done the tribes of High Mountain a great service this day.
You know, I once knew that I was playing too much World of Warcraft Legion. This is back when it was a current expansion. When I guess I went to bed tired after like all night of World of Warcraft, and I ended up having a dream of passion between me and Isla High Mountain, which was very strange. So never quite looked at cows the same again. It was a good dream, but very strange. Let's see. I think there is another. Yeah, there's another one here. Oh, Born of Fell. Actually, shoot, I'm leaving, and there's another one right in this area.
The Fell Totem capture my people, seeking to conscript them into their ranks. This evil must be stopped.
All right. Gotta save all the pretty cows. Bulls, they can fend for themselves. Oh! Yeah, comparatively, I don't seem to be getting a lot of browns or high power for these things, but they're still fun. They kind of break up the monotony. And like I said, that one meme where it's like, I want to play WoW, but there's nothing in particular I want to do in WoW. That's what I think is the best thing about these remix events, is that, you know, this is a character that you don't want to get attached to, that is just kind of wandering around doing fun things. Everything that you pick up gets recycled, so you don't have to be a pack rat. It's basically just an excuse to stomp around, smash stuff, and have lots of fun. With nothing in particular in mind to do other than just having fun grinding. And like I said, I kind of think I like this new one-button assist feature. I know, somewhere out there there's a purist screaming, "You should be reading the stats and writing all your macros from scratch." Or, well, better yet, not even using macros. I've seen some people used to get really upset because I would write these one-button macros and they're like, "You're doing it wrong." I'm like, It's working good enough for me. Alright, let's make it more interesting. It's boring if we just take them all one at a time. Just go crazy. Little anti-magic, little shield there. Alright, excellent. Oh, and that's an upgrade. Oh, Zygor said die. Uh-oh, does that mean the event's over? No, they're all still here. Oh, I just have to kill Fell Totem? That should be easy. I want to make sure I don't run out of time. Oh! Oh, I see what's happening. I'm probably getting phased here. I'm trying to get credit for killing these guys, and they're phasing in and out on me. Oh, looks like I ran out of time, didn't I? Shoot. Oh well. It happens. Yeah, event over. Well, let's see. Yeah, there's not one going anywhere else right now. Yeah, whatever. You're not worth anything now. Die. Yep, I have to remember to be quick. Oh, for hunters alone. Alright, fine. I keep forgetting about that one. Ooh, treasure nearby. Oh, this one must be underground also. Ah, but I see an entrance. That's right, I remember this guy. Coming over, bad fishy. My cow is ready for some sushi. Well, although these guys may not actually have like any rewards of any note, yeah, I guess they're probably good for achievements. A little bit of experience. Wasn't there an entrance here? Ah, there it is. Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
Stone answers to me!
Okay, so we already got the bad fishy. That's the fun part about resources, is they're usually guarded. Good grief, everybody wants some, huh? Everybody wants some. I want some too. I know, my singing is probably the worst attack that I have available. Somewhere the United Nations is decrying that this is a war crime to have to listen to me sing. Although, who knows, maybe I should do a video where I just try to sing, like, really badly. It would be just wonderful. I mean, this is my lifelong ambition, that somewhere in a undisclosed CIA black prison, terrorists would be forced to listen to my singing on loop for, say, like 96 hours. I'm sure they would talk. They tell the CIA anything they wanted to know. It's like, please, just make it stop. I don't want to listen to this guy anymore. I say that because supposedly, according to some reports, they used to do things like, or maybe they still do, they would play like the Barney theme song on loop, or Sesame Street, and a bunch of other stuff, and force the bad guys to listen to this stuff until they'd freak out. Oh, this one must be underwater. I was wondering. Or is it? Oh, I remember this. It's been a very long time. I believe there is a cave entrance down here. There it is. It's been a while, but I hunted for all of these treasures back when this was current content. And I still remember some of the places. There we go. Hidden treasures throughout High Mountain. Okay, well, she's going to have to come up for breath here. I don't think there was anything else in here. Alright, so I have my item here. Argus. It's a fun place. Okay, I'll have to keep my eye open for Legion invasions. Have fun with those random little events there. Um, let's see. Yes. So, here, let me grab this. Oh, did they take him out? There was somebody I was expecting to see here. Maybe he was too controversial. Oh, there he is. There he is. Well, that certainly was unexpected, says Marcus. So, speaking of having an interesting dream of a knight with a Tauren, apparently he had a knight with two of them. I don't even want to imagine how that worked out, but I'll take the goodie here. Yoink. Looks like they're satisfied, though. I was wondering if they took him out of the game. I remembered that the first time I saw it. And, you know, that's probably was the impetus for my dream. Play too much WoW and you start to dream about it. Okay. You know what? I'm going to wait. I can get one more level, then I can open all the gear that I've got, because the gear comes out at the level you are at the time it opens it. If I open it now, it'll immediately become obsolete as I level up. So I'll just hold on to it, because I've got a few little boxes here that I can open, but we'll just hold on to them for just a little bit. However, what I can do is, let's see, there's a flight master around here someplace, unless I already passed him. It's been a while. Ah, there's the flight master. So now that we've taken care of the Legion invasion here, and there's not another one pending, I was going to go to my next quest. Oh, actually, I guess I have a turn-in. You know what? I'll just head back to Dalaran the easy way, or to save time. It'll take a very slow ride on the taxi. Actually, speaking of taxis, I'm wondering, dragon riding is probably faster than the taxi service. Well, except when you're flying up. Coming down, yeah, you can come down like a rocket. Let's see. So I think I have this turn-in at the bazaar. Oh, there we go.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
Ah, kill rare enemies. I'll take that quest. I was killing some rare enemies and not getting much for it.
Our paths cross at last.
What? I didn't get that? There we go.
Change is good.
Oh, and I see some other dailies are available. Let's see what they are.
What do you seek?
Well, I don't know what it was because Zygor turned it in. Oh, I received an item, I guess. Darn, should have turned that in after I leveled.
Who knows what knowledge we'll acquire?
Okay, I've got 1 of 6 research tasks. So here are all kinds of mounts that I could be picking up. I haven't bought any mounts as yet. I've been just kind of racking up the bronze. I also haven't picked up any transmogs as of yet either. Let me see if I have... Yep. No, actually I still don't have enough to level up because I'm only at 6,700. So I have a ways to go to add to my weapon. Oh, and looking at the time, this is probably a good spot to end this video here. Join me next time here on Joe Superfan Temple's PC Gaming channel, where we'll have more fun in the World of Warcraft as I blast through the Legion Remix event. And I'm sure I'll find lots more fun stuff to do. And like I said, fingers crossed. Please tell me, Zygor, you didn't eat the video this time. Hopefully. Well, if you're seeing this, it actually worked this time. Hopefully that's the way it'll be from here on out. See you next time.